So here, whenever we are going to use, so basically it will print all the values. Okay, this is how we are going to store the values. So here we are hard coding. If you use K, then we are not going to be hard code. Here also you can use directly. Rather than K, you can use directly options dot size. You can use that also. Options dot size method.
Okay.
Rather than using this, right? I can directly specify here also. Okay. This also work out. Options dot size method. Okay. So this is all about things. So we have multi-select also we have. Same thing, multi-select also same. So are you clear this?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. See now I'm going to create multi-select. Okay. So for multi-select, what I have to do now? For multi-select, we have select, deselect also. We have deselect all, deselect by visible test, deselect by index, deselect by value. We have all those things. Okay. So as simple as that. So here now you want me to show this also, this URL you want, this Mercury. So
Yes, sir. Yeah.
now this is the one variable, right? So now what I will do, uh, now this constructor we have this city, right? So in the similar manner, what I will do here, I will just use that method driver dot. Okay, multi-select we'll discuss tomorrow. You can also practice that. So now this is sufficient. So now I am going to use this. Okay. So now we will have to identify the element first, right? We need to identify this city dropdown. So name is there, name equal to country, right? So now I can go with this ID. So web element driver dot find element by dot name is there, right? So
Yeah.
use name, okay, and name is equal to control V. That's it, country. Okay. So I'm just show this as a web element, country or city also we can save. We can use the same because we are just this is the object reference only, right?
Yes, sir.
So here now I can use Canada. Okay, and here I can DD select by value. I'm not going to use this. Okay. See now I can if I'll run this, it is going to run all the values. It is selected, right? Canada.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, you observed, right? So now if I'll go here, it will print all the values present under the drop down, right? Is it printing or not? This all values, right?
Yes, sir.
But if I don't want to use this, if I make it a hard coding value, then yeah, you will here rather than options dot size, if I'll use either 4 or 5, then it will print up to that much length only. Okay, you got it?
Mm.
Here, options dot size. This is we are dynamically
Yeah.
we
Instead of that variable, we are directly using that method.
correct. So that's it. Okay.
This is also one of the interview questions, sir. How do you
Yeah.
select
Yes.
values in both?
With the help of select class, we have to pass the constructor as that web element, and from there we can get how are we going to get the drop down values, right? So with the help of index, with the help of visual test, so all those things we can able to get. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir.
So this is single select. So similarly, if I want to go with multi-select, then multi-select also we have the same options. With the help of this select class and visible test, visible by index, visible by value. So we can use the same methods and we can perform. So just I am going to create one more class before that. Once we know this concept, then it is very easy. Multi drop down. Okay. So I'm just going to create now same thing only because here multi select drop down. We don't have that thing. So multi select this one, right? Here we have this is the multi select AP, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, right? I can able to select multiple values, right? Mumbai,
Yes, sir.
Puttur, right? Multiple values. So this is how I need to choose. How are we going to select these multiple values and how I can able to deselect this, right? By clicking again, it is going to be deselected, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So how to perform all these operations? So that is what we are going to see under the multi-select drop down, multi-select. Okay. So now this script is common, right? Up to here it is common. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah. That website or this website?
Yeah, this
Both are
now here we don't have the drop down list, right? That is only single select drop down, right?
okay.
So now here I need to identify the web element first, right? So here we have the web element. So this state, so I have to identify the inspect. Then I need to identify that state. So this one, select ID equal to state we have. So here, see here also we have values, right? Options, methods, right? So I can use this state. Okay. So driver dot find element by dot ID in between we can use the state. So this returns as a web element. So now what I can do, web element state is equal to driver dot find element. So now I have to import this web element ELE, right? I have a spelling mistake EL. Okay. So now we have the select class that is a constructor. So select class, under that select class I can use the select dd1 is equal to new select. Here we can pass the variable state. Now I can import the select. Okay. So now again, as I said that this under this select class we have the methods, right? Which all are the methods? Because when we have the methods, so how are we going to call the objects? This is the object only, right? We are creating the
DD.
object. Yeah, dd1 dd1 dot select by index, right? So one. Similarly, I can go with dd1 dot select by visible
Visible
value.
text.
I can use two. This always should be a string because value is this. There we have the string code. So we need to declare under the string code. Now if I use here, third one is dd1 dot select by visible text. So visible text, what all are the values are there? So I can use Puttur, P-U-T-T-O-R. So here I can use P-U-T-T-O-R. Okay, so now I'm going to use here. See now here, if I want to see red dot sleep, 1000 milliseconds. Sorry. So we need to use throws declarations. So now I am going to use one more concept here. This is for our understanding purpose, how we can able to use this. See now if I'll run this, it will launch the application. Is selected, right? Now it will go to the Puttur
Yeah.
again, right? Okay. See these all
It
are
is
the
on top.
PUTT, because that Puttur is not selected. Why it is not selected?
That
Because we
spelling.
have, yeah, that O is wrong. We have given double O, right?
Double O.
Mm.
There are two times Puttur is there, but both times.
Yes, we have two times, right, in the drop down.
Yes, sir.
So let's see, because that is, it is selected last one, right? Puttur.
Yeah.
Mm. Because here we have used like a drop down here, see this one. Here also selected all values which all are that visible test, it is selected all. Puttur two times it is selected, right?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so this is how we are going to get this. So now I can deselect also. Suppose I want to deselect, then I have a method called dd1 dot deselect by deselect all. I want to deselect all. If I use this, then I can simply run this, then it is going to be deselect all the values. It is deselected, right?
Yes, sir.
It is deselected. So like that we can able to use. So similarly, now here also if I want to print all the values in the console output, what I have to do? Same whatever the method we used over there, the same concept here also it will applicable, right? So what we will have to do first of all, we will have to get options, right?
Yes.
We have a method called get options, right? dd1 dot get options. Now, otherwise, if you want to use the only selected options, then you can use this method, selected options. Okay. If you want to get all the options, then you can go with the get options. Okay. So now if I have the get options. So this returns as a list of web element, right? So I can go and store it as a web element. Okay. So here we can use up or we can use state also. Anything you can use, that is a if you have the object reference, that's why. Okay, so now from this all options, we are using the get options. So under this get options, we have created a state method, right? So for this state, now we are going to get the value. That means we are going to retrieve the I from that options. Okay, from that all options, we will have to retrieve the I of I get I. Okay, so state dot get I method, get index, web element. Okay, list of I. So this is written as a web element, web element. Okay, and we are going to get is text is equal to get I. Okay, okay. So here state dot get I. Yes. State dot get. Okay, so now here we are going to for int I is equal to 0, I less than or equal to, we have the state right here, state.
Yes, sir.
So state dot size. Okay. Then we have I plus plus. Okay. So now we have used this, we declare the I value. Then we need to, we have one more value. Close this. Now what we need to do, now this is the test, right? So now from this object reference, we will have to get the test. Test dot get text method. Get text. And this returns as a string variable. Now you can store that as a string. String value or strings value values is equal to test dot get text. So now how to print the control output, system dot out dot println values. Okay, print. Okay, so now if I run this, then it is going to print all the values which all are present under the console output. Okay, it's selected, again it will deselect it. Now it will print all the values under console output. Okay, so this is how we are going to use concepts. Okay,
Okay, sir.
yeah, I hope this is what we are going. You just practice it, okay? And if we have anything issue, we will again we will discuss. Huh?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, okay, Srivalli, fine. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.